Alrighty. There we go. Chamoy, chamoy, chamoy. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. So, we are back with Pokemon Champions. I do have a kind-of-ish new team I'm ready to battle with today. I say kind-of newish. It's pretty much a team I've been using to get myself back in the Master Ball tier. I was not expecting to encounter a Diggersby, but here we are. Also, hi, Spin Dash. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so it's only... This is a very interesting team. Very interesting. Hi, Ed. Hi, Ace. Ow. Okay, you guys don't have to throw stuff at me, you know. There's nothing saying, oh yeah, let me chuck some at, like, hail, you know, because it'd be funny. There's nothing saying that. You guys are just doing it because you want to. Like, I don't appreciate it. I did see that, Spin Dash. I will be watching it day one in theaters. Because unlike, you know, the majority of Twitter who begs for new original movies when they actually show up, I'm actually going to go watching the movie, you know, instead of just saying, oh, I want the movie. No, I'm going to actually go watch it. I'm a being of pattern, and the pattern is throwing stuff at me. I see how it is. I see how it is. Hi, Oceany. How you doing? We will be doing viewer battles as soon as people hop on in. I also have a draft league match I have to do today, so that'll be another thing we do. Good times, good times. Okay, do you get fake out? I don't know if this thing gets fake out. Those big old ears screams fake out to me. Them big old ears. No fake out. Okay, noted. Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. So what does this thing do necessarily? Hi, Blade. Ow. This is where we come into the situation of what does this Pokemon do? I don't really know. Okay, you don't gotta throw stuff at me, man. Like, it's a little rude, you know? Yes, I do. No, you don't. DMs? I did see that. I did see that. We'll do that, Okay, I see what you posted. I already posted the Week 5 pairings, but I did see what you posted. Where did I not to get a single Frostless out of Pokemon Champion? Gotcha. When in doubt, hope. Hope it shows up or something. Okay, I don't think either of these Pokemon necessarily have setup, so I'm not gonna be as scared. And I also really don't want to risk a potential fake out. So I'm just gonna hit the protect here and hope for the best. Yeah, no, I did edit it. It's all good, man. It's all good. I did edit the pairings for the draft. Yeah, neither of these Pokemon necessarily have anything I'm too worried about. Hi, Ray J. How you doing, man? Ice Punch. Very interesting. I mean, I can just hit this and not really worry. I'm not worried about the Incin. The Incin is like whatever on the field right now. Yep, there he goes. That's a little bit more scary. I definitely want to get rid of... I mean, they're probably going to bring me back in realistically. Hi, Shin. How you doing? Realistically, they're going to bring the Incin back in. Oh, I missed. Nice. It's all good, Ray J. It's all good. It's all good, man. I'm definitely thinking... Oh, I Mega Evolved my Aerodactyl. Oops. It's fine. You know, it's fine, you know, ooh, I accidentally Mega Evolved my Aerodactyl when I meant to Mega Evolve my Frostlass. Oh god, it happens, don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. Everything will be okay, chat. Don't worry. Everything will be hunky-dory. Good God. Oh, it was a crit. Okay, well, that explains that. That would explain that. Samurot's being rude. So, I'm gonna double into the Samurott real quick. Okay, Ensign, do you mind, buddy? Now, chat, we all make mistakes. My mistake was accidentally Mega Evolving the Aerodactyl because I've just been going for Aerodactyl. So, we're stuck with a Frostlass. Which I don't know if you know this, is not ideally what I want in this situation. But, you know, we do what we gotta do. It's a great sack-off Pokemon, let me tell you. It'll be a great Pokemon to just sack off. That way I can get my Aerodactyl again. Don't you worry, champ. We're gonna do a little bit of that, and then we're just gonna sack you off, because, you know, we all make mistakes. My mistake was accidentally Mega Evolving the Aerodactyl, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll save Sneasler for later. They're now down to their final two. We're probably gonna get hit by a Hyper Voice, and everything will work out. Everything will work out in the end. Okay, well, Trick Room wasn't something I expected to see from a Gardevoir today, but, you know, here we are. We all deal things with mysterious ways. Actually, I don't know my speed stat compare. I mean, it's probably... Ooh, Trick Room kind of does screw us over. Well, let's see how it goes. Fair enough, Ray J, fair enough. Oh, wait, this actually might work out. And we have Fake Out in the back. Actually, this might work out. Oh, we're so fine. Hi, Zach. Oh, we are so fine, actually. Yeah, we are so fine. You see, we all make mistakes, and somehow my mistake didn't end in a loss. So you know what? It's fine. Somehow my mistake didn't result in me instantly... How? I made a mistake by Mega Evolving my Aerodactyl instead of my Frostlass. But it worked out in the end, so it's fine. Because the TLDR is... You can bring Aerodactyl without having to Mega Evolve Frostlass. That can work. You need to Mega Evolve Frostlass if you bring it, though. Like, you just have to. So, this situation is a little funky because there's two potential fake-out users. Right? And what we want is probably just... I probably just want to get some damage off, don't I? I don't know. I'm trying to think what's the best way to approach this particular situation. I definitely think there's going to be a fake out. I think if we do this, we'll be okay. Which Mega do I prefer? Probably Aerodactyl. Yo, thank you for the follow. How you doing? How you doing, Copy? We'll do this. So, nothing much. We're just doing some battles today. Just waiting for peeps to request some viewer battles. We're going to start those up. Till then, we're just doing some ladder climbing. Hell, you look like you believe in Joe Henry. I'm not a big wrestling guy, so... I'm good? Hell yeah. Alright. I am running Brave Nature... King Gambit. So I'm going to do this. If they fake me out, that's fine. Right? I would prefer not to get hit by a fake out. But we'll see what happens. Be down in the battles if I can. Sounds good. I'll open up after this one. Oh, you're just going straight for attacks. Oh, my King Gambit's dead. My King Gambit's gone, bro. Yeah, he's surviving that. That's funny. Okay, no fake out off the bat. I was bamboozled. Alright, at least let me hit the Will-O-Wisp. We'll take that. They're probably going to sub Trick Room next turn, though, which is going to be annoying. So if they're going to set up, I might as well just try and get some damage off. I don't know why, but your avatar reminds me of Breath of the Wild. I've been called Azora a couple of times, so I'm used to it. It's supposed I am a Lumpfish merfolk, if you are curious what I am. I do be Lumpfish. Alright, good damage, good damage. Oh, fuck, you have Ice Punch.
This is what a normal lumpfish looks like.
I've never been normal in my life.
But still a vibrant.
Calling me normal is hilarious.
Very beautiful.
Very powerful. Ah, damn, just barely. Just barely. Yep, there's the Trick Room. There's the Trick Room. There we go. Hey, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Has anyone said you look like Torbjorn yet? No, I've been called the most common thing I've been called is Vaporeon. I've been called a Vaporeon. I have been called a, fucking, brain's having a moment. I've been called Vaporeon. I've been called a Zora. I've been called quite a few things. Alright, I guarantee Torkoal is incoming. Do I want to get hit by Torkoal? No. Am I going to have to deal with it? Yes. There we go. I don't think we're winning this one, champ. Something just tells me we're not winning the matchup here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why, but I believe that my life expectancy has dropped. I don't know why. I'm sure you got it. I wouldn't say that. I appreciate the confidence. I wouldn't say it personally. Because we have 2 turns of Trick Room left to survive. So I personally wouldn't say that we got this. I appreciate the confidence though. Rockslide's gonna flinch and crit every time trust. It's kind of what we have to hope for. What if in the next Pokemon game, the champion is photo negative Mickey? Why are we talking? Where did that come from? Also, hi, Funny. Where did that come from? Yeah, they doubled in. Unfortunate. Ain't really much we could do there. My confidence is too high. If you if you tell me the forfeit, I'll say no. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Also, I love how this. I don't know her fucking name. Yeah, Tatora. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I want this stated. I would pay $20 just to get rid of her. I'm gonna like. I'm just gonna be frank. I'd pay $20 just to get rid of her. Give me the DLC where I could just replace her with like, just a substitute doll. And it's just there and it says nothing. Because I will be frank, there's nothing that pisses me off more than, like, getting on a lose streak and then she's like, oh, it's okay, no, it's fine. No, it's a little okay to be upset. It's like, I'm going to punt you through a window if you don't shush. The rage I feel right now is immense. The five-headed woman. The five-headed girl, whatever the hell. I'll pay $20 to get rid of her. I'll do it. Room ID. Best 2 out of 3. It was random. Yay, battle. At some point, I will get an actual button just to do this for me automatically. Alright, there we go. Ba booey. What is in here? But yeah, no, if I could just find a way to remove her, I would. Like, I'm just saying, Game Freak, you want a simple $20 for me? Just make it so I can just get rid of her. That'd be fantastic. It'd be like the best DLC I could get. Nice funny. What if she counted every loss in a lose streak? God, I'd be so pissed. Easiest way to piss me off, bro. Hi, Luca. Thank you for the stretch. How's my favorite orca? How's my favorite orca doing? My neck hurts? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not fun. Also, very interesting team. I haven't seen a Mudsdale, like... I've seen a Mudsdale in a hot second. What do we got here? Oranguru and Bonnet. Okay. So there's one thing I know about Bonnet. One thing I know about Bonnet. And it's the fact that Bonnet has 165 attack. Now, staring down the Mega Bonnet right now is not... Really? Wait, is that not Mega? No, it is Mega. I was about to say. Okay. Yeah. Is the fact that it's 165 attack and has access to Poltergeist. It also has some tomfoolery. Hi, Anus. How you doing? Has access to a little bit of tomfoolery, so we're gonna fake out the inner focus of Oranguru. Oh, is it inner focus? Wait, does Oranguru have inner focus? If it does, that's funny. Okay, I'm assuming it's telepathy. I know it has telepathy as one of its things, so. Also, hi Jab, how you doing? I know it gets telepathy. That's why I was checking. Also, thank you for the 90-watt streak, Shin. I'm about to make some midday garlic hot wings. Are you going to share? Are you going to share with the class? I would like some hot wings. Yep. I had a feeling that was coming up. I just had a hunch. For the fish? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go! I could go for some hot wings, honestly. It's been a hot second since I've had some hot wings. Also, damn it, I gave it a stamina boost. Oh, wait, that's not stamina? Okay. I was expecting a stamina boost there. Hey, Boxwater, how you doing, man? Ah! You cheeky guy. You absolute silly goober. Well, if it ain't stamina, I'm assuming it's own tempo, because I'm pretty sure it does have own tempo as another ability. Yeah, there goes my King Gambit. Good? Hell yeah. I keep forgetting that thing does have priority destiny bond. A little silly, a little goofy. Rip the king. Yeah, he's a little dead, you know. he died. It's quite unfortunate, you know. Shit happens is all I can say. Ah, Primarina. How much longer, Strickrum? 2 more turns? Alright, bet. Bet. Works for me. Alright, Trick Room's up. I will be honest, I don't know the speed tiers compared to one another, so we're just gonna do a little bit of Protect. How is the pretty fish? I'm doing not too bad. I'm doing not too bad. I'm having a pretty solid day. I had a very good day yesterday, so you know what? We'll take those. I had, we celebrated my brother's birthday yesterday. He turned 21. There was no alcohol, if you are curious. There was no alcohol. And, in the evening, we played Jackbox, so hey, I ain't complaining there. That was pretty damn fun. That was pretty damn fun, not gonna lie. I mean, it's a Jackbox night. You can't go wrong with a Jackbox night. Damn it! I got called out! My one weakness. My ass getting played. Ow. Oh, I lived. Okay, we're good. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Amazing splat. Yeah, I just want to get rid of this thing real quick. I'm about to lose both these mons? Yes. At the very least, a Rangaroo will go down. Okay, it was supposed to go down. If you can't kill the Trick Room Center, you should try again. True. A nice splat. Well, happy birthday, my dude. Happy belated birthday. I'm gonna hope this works out. Should I have clicked Thunderbolt? Yeah. Am I silly for not doing so? Yeah. Is this gonna be a while and I'm probably gonna lose? Yeah. It's a big Pokemon? She's a very big lady. Very big lady. Yeah! Unfortunate. GG, my dude. Lower my neck. Yeah, Shadow Ball was gonna be a 3-shot. Very unfortunate. I love coffee. I got my eye. Oh, I always do best 2 out of 3. I always do best 2 out of 3 against viewers. That's how we usually do it around here anyways. Let's see. So we do Hale's Garden, true. Who would win, one mysterious, tall, angelic monster or one blub blub doggo? Prim's a good mon, dude. Prim's a very good mon. Prim very strong mon. I was gonna do this off the bat. I will say, if Assault Vest was in this, I do personally think Mudsdale would have a niche. I think Mudsdale's a really cool mon. I used one during my Gen 7 playthrough. Ah, damn it, it's not the one I wanted to miss. I mean, we're still hopefully fine. Like, we're still in a decent position. I mean, we're clicking Blizzard, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you just click funny Blizzard button. Hey, Tempest, how you doing, man? You click the funny Blizzard button and something usually goes down. It's a good time, it's a good time. I mean, it's why Frostlass is, like, such a funny mega, because all you do is you just set it up, then you click Blizzard, and something usually goes down. It's fantastic, it's fantastic. Good, and you? I'm not bad at all. I'm pretty damn solid. Alright, one of 2 things is gonna happen here. Yep. It was either clicking Destiny Bond, or it was clicking an attacking move. It was gonna be one or the other. Hi, Jess. How's my favorite cat girl? I'm cooked here. GG's, GG's. GG's. Me a cat girl? You literally are, Jess. There's nothing you can do to convince me that you aren't. There's literally nothing you can't do to, like, convince me you aren't a cat girl. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, leading Mudsdale, I think is a great choice. Oh, Lord. Hey, Natalie, how you doing? There we go. Very valid, Natalie. Very valid. Very, very valid. Also, after this chat, I do have a Draft League match I gotta do. So, after this, I'm gonna do my Draft League match, and then we'll continue viewer battles. So if people do want to hop on in for viewer battles, by all means, hop on in, hop on in. Just giving the heads up, after this set, I'm gonna do my, my funny little Draft League match. Ah, I see what you're trying to do. Ugh. Yeah, I know what's about to happen here. I know what's about to happen here, and to be frank, I'm not a fan. Oh. Excuse me. I know what that goober is planning. You're gonna click Encore! I know your tricks! I know what you're planning on doing. I know about Encore Disable. What'd you say in Italian? I don't know. I don't even know Italian, I'm just yapping. Hi Sam, how you doing? I'm not even Italian. I'm American. My heritage is German, if anything. Also, hi Goober. Ow. How you doing, man? How you doing? I want to mess with Mega Drampa. I've seen the Mega Drampa team that uses, a Rengaroo. And I do want to mess with that at some point. It looks like a very fun team. I'm Goob? Hell yeah. Like, I've seen that team here and there, and it looks very funny. I just do wish Mega Drampa got Drizzle. Like, I'll be frank, dude. That Mega, dude, I wish it got Drizzle. It's literally the one weather we don't have any setter for. Thank you, Sam. Is that Choice Scarf? I don't know. Like, it's literally a thundercloud, alright? I'm just saying. Like, it is a thundercloud. It should have gotten it. It would have been sick. Hello, Bennett. I feel like I have a vague idea of what you might click. What if Mega Tatsugiri or something gets it? I mean, if they give Drizzle to Mega Tatsugiri, that'd be interesting. I don't feel like they would, but if they did give it to Mega Tatsugiri, that'd actually be, like, kind of cool. Oh, damn it. I thought I was gonna get encored. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I was gonna get encored. Oopsie daisy. Man, no, if Tatsugiri gets it, that'd be pretty neat. That. Hey, Trey. No, I'm not doing a tournament today. It's just viewer battles. Also, GG, Cappy. Have changed something about the team. I made it. I made it today. I think. I'm assuming you want it to be Mega Banette. I'm assuming you want it to be Mega Banette, which I will say, I think Mega Banette's a very cool mon. Alright. So, let me do something real quick. Gotcha. I feel like maybe swapping the Mudsdale for a different Trick Room mon might be a good play. Maybe consider, I'd say maybe either consider like a King Gambit or something along those lines. Because I definitely think like having it be Trick Room is a good play. Now let me do that real quick. Alright, as a reminder, I'm doing my draft match Furch. Maybe the Primarina. Ooh, Primarina could be interesting. Alright. Time to do my draft, and then we'll continue viewer battles. If people want to hop on in, once again, room ID is pinned above if we're to hop on in. Alright, I got the team sheet. There we go. Good luck. Have fun. Alright. This is our week 4 opponent. We are going against Pearl. They have Sneasler, Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl, Florges, Decidueye, Rotom Heat, and Hisuian Gudra. For those who are just joining for the for this draft league, this is the Newborn Champion Draft League. And this is week 4, so this should be fun. I definitely think... Okay, I'm glad I have Aegislash. I definitely want to bring Aegislash. I'm thinking off the bat, if we start Incin, Mega Altaria, and we do... Yeah. That should be good. I think I want to try and get Tailwind up as soon as possible. So I think that'll be the play. Alright, let's do this. Rotom and Sneasler, alright. Thankfully, Altaria is fine into the Rotom matchup. As for the Sneasler matchup, that's where we get a little bit more, difficult. A little bit more difficult there. I want to see if I can get Tailwind up as soon as possible. Let's do this. Okay, that's fine. I get Tailwind up, so I'll take it. That's not as fine. I'm not a fan of that, to be fully frank. But we definitely have ways of playing around it. The Sneasler is a big problem. Like, Sneasler is definitely a big problem. But we should have ways of dealing with it, hopefully. So, the Sneasler literally has only U-turn to deal with, Aegis Slash, which that's not doing a lot. KitchenAid is not choiced. It is just, Citrus. So it does have the option to click whatever buttons it wants, so it probably can go for an overheat here. In Blade form, we should be fine. I don't have many answers for KitchenAid, admittedly. Alright, U-turn. I assumed there was going to be a U-turn. Whatever comes in, we should be able to hit it pretty strong. Overheat's definitely going to hurt. I don't know if it'll... It might kill. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, you're definitely taking damage at the very least. Okay. Very unfortunate. At the very least, we do have Tailwind still up for one more turn. Just trying to think, what's my play here? I definitely think we just gotta go for Hyper Voice spam. Pearl's team is kind of one that we struggle against deeply. Like, I genuinely spent a while trying to figure out what's the play. And admittedly, I couldn't really think of much. It was one of those things where I could not think of many options for this. I'm assuming it's probably going to be Volt switching. Yeah. How much time do you have with the sheets? It's about like a week. We have like a week to do matches and such, so I've known about the team for quite a while. I think. So, Aerodactyl, do you have wide guard? No wide guard. Okay. I'm assuming it's probably going to want to go for Tailwind. Yeah, but I don't... Rotom Heat is the one mon that I'm, like, most concerned with. Because we don't have many answers for Heat. I would hope this is just going for... Again, I'm just gonna hope it's going for a Tailwind. Ah, shit. Okay, that's good. I appreciate that. That did way more damage than I made it. Okay, it was a crit. That would explain that. I'll say that's a lot more damage than I would want it to be. That is a lot more damage than I would want it to be. If we lose game 1, that's fine. We'll just try and get him in game 2. No! The flinch! Hold on. Hold on. What's the floor just have? Psychic, Synthesis, Moonblast, Fairy Feather. Okay. Hey, Songo. Dirty Berry goes off. Did not like that. Do not flinch, do not flinch, do not flinch. Do not flinch. Okay. We at least got Veil up. Jeez. That's a yikes. We've barely done any damage to this team. Like, I'm gonna be fully frank, dude. We barely had done anything. Honestly, I think next game we can just go for Blizzard spam. Like, if we just do, I think next match, if we just go... Okay, why are you... I'm assuming it's just a stall out or Aurora Veil? I'm assuming? I'm assuming it's just a stall out Veil at that point. Okay, so Rotom, Sneasler. Yeah, Raph's gonna go down, unfortunately. Mango might be okay? I don't know. Okay. Finally, some damage. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, champs. I don't think we're winning this one. All we can really do is hope that this works out somehow. Yeah. We got nothing for the Rotom. Unless we can get some freeze action. Hope for a freeze? That's really all we can hope for. Well, would you look at that? It was on the problematic one as well. Well, we did what we could. A 1v4, here we come. The issue is one of the Pokemon we're facing down is a Florges. I'm aware Overheat clears Freeze. I am fully aware. It's just funny. Yeah, no, we're not winning this one. We'll get him in game 2, though. We'll get him in game 2. Getting 4-0'd was not the best thing to happen. But it's not over till it's over. So a couple things. Hi Song, how you doing? Sorry, brain had a moment. Oh my lord. So, okay. So a couple things. I definitely think starting with Beartick might be the better way to go. Because the reason why I brought Beartick is because or do I? Just trying to think. How good was Incin there? I don't think Incin did anything, to be honest. I don't think Beartick really did anything. No, it's not because it's my fave. It's actually because of what it does for us. Just trying to think. I don't even think I bring Altaria, I'll be frank. Yeah, I don't think I bring Altar. What do you mean an error has occurred? Oh, well. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. I guess we'll just keep going. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Thank you, Pokemon Champions. Very cool. Why, thank you, Champions. That was very awesome. Okay. Yeah, it was very cool and very rad. Hi, Gamma. It was so awesome and so cool. Mr. Mime, unfortunately, Mr. Mime is not in this game, but I think Mr. Rhyme is. How you doing, Pluty? I think Mr. Rhyme's in this game. I think. Is Mr. Rhyme in this? I think Mr. Rhyme's in this. Also, how you doing, Pluty? How's my favorite angel? What the fuck is Mr. Rhyme? Mr. Rhyme is, Galarian Mr. Mime's evolution. I'm stuffed with burger. Yo, yummers. Yummers. I do love a little bit of burger. Okay, overheat's gonna fucking kill me. And I don't have any good switches. Oops. Yeah, we're very much not in the best situation here. Burger? We do love a little bit of burger. Maybe we can make this work out. Hold on. Hail Burger Model 1. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, Pluty. Okay, that's a 3-shot. I don't appreciate that. I did nothing. I know it's bulky on the special slide, but holy shit. It may be one day. At least it's better than completely crashing. That is true. That is true. I mean, I still have a bunch of your sketches and drawings, Pluty. I still have every single one you made for me, so. Mr. Rhyme is one of Galar's finest. It is a funny Pokemon. It is a funny Pokemon, to be fair. Okay, that's Citrus range. Oh, I already popped Citrus, right. Fuck. Okay, well, at the very least, close combat's up. Let's see. Bring in Draft Blade. If we can get Veil up, we should be okay. It's a lot of setup, but it's not impossible. Yeah, it does, like, nothing. Nice. And Mangosteen should be able to survive whatever attack's coming on in. And hopefully we'll get the Veil up, and we'll be able to start doing some damage. Because once again, we are stuck in the wacky situation of struggling to find an opportunity to do some damage. A situation we continue to see ourselves in. Alright, you are a Citrus. I think I could just go for the Poltergeist on Whisper over here. Because Florges is going to be bulky on the special side, and I want to get rid of it as soon as possible. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. Rude. It was a crit. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Okay. We got one. We'd love to see it. The issue is I guarantee Sneasler's gonna come back out. Oh no, Aerodactyl's coming on out. We are -1, which is kind of a problem, because now we're probably gonna get outsped. We can try, though. We can most certainly try. Hey, shield up. Okay, we do outspeed. Nice. Yes! Okay. Thank you, Beartick. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Ooh. Hi, Kennedy. Not over yet. Let me bring out Vanillux again. Okay, fake out's 100% coming my direction. Do this. Sylveon's cool. Sylveon's a good mon. I need to find a way to fit on more teams, because honestly, like, it's a pretty strong mon. Nice. Okay. That's what we love to see. Wash eats it. We need to play very hard, but now Wash is in a situation where we should be okay. Okay-ish. Well, it's mostly just building a team in the first place. Because, like, the most popular ones are, like, Charizard teams. I'm not a fan of Charizard. Aerodactyl, on the other hand, I'm a big fan of Aerodactyl teams. Those ones are funny. Those ones are funny. Okay. I think we're okay. Blizzard goes off. I have no idea how to make teams. I just go with pretty Pokemon. Hey, if you ever need help, Pluty, by all means. By all means. Hell yeah, Kennedy. Holy. GG Pearl. We brought it back. We brought it back. Now it's 1-1. We brought it back. Holy. The Rotom is the actual just big issue. I definitely honestly think we don't bring Altaria. I think Altaria is bad. Knowing that we still outspeed with -1 on Beartick, -1 speed on Beartick because of the Choice Scarf and the Slush Rush is massive. That is great information to know. Honestly, where there's a will, there's a way, Pluty. When there's a will, there's a way. When there's a will, there is most certainly a way. So true, Jess. So true. Yeah, I remember your team, and I hate that thing was a piece of shit. Trust me, I remember that team, Kennedy. It was a piece of shit. Was it even due? I don't even exactly remember what Kennedy's whole game plan with Mega Adeno was. I just know I hated fighting. I genuinely don't even remember what it did. I just know I just remember the sensation of pure hatred in my heart fighting it. That's like the main thing I remember. I'm gonna hope Pearl doesn't lead Sneasler this time around. Yeah, they removed the pledges. They did actually remove the pledges from champions, which is crazy. It's honestly, it might be because of the fact they were barely used. All right, gamers, it's down 1-1. Oh, fantastic lead for us. Fantastic lead for us. Yeah, that was one of the first things I noticed when Champions was as I noticed the pledge moves were gone. Mine was heal pulse, ally switch, a hyper voice, and self-recovery move. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, it was a stall team. That's what it was. It was just thick. Right. Alright, I want to make sure we outspeed here. I wish I was thick. Jess, you are thick. Okay, Veil's up. Okay, Beartick did not appreciate that in the slightest. But now I can just go for Blizzard spam. I'm thick in the head. That's one way of looking at it, Natalie. That is most certainly one way of looking at it. Hey Donkey Kong, how you doing? I replaced Primarina with Hatterene because Hatterene gives me fairy coverage, another setter, and I can force Trick Room if I'm against King Gambit. You can! Honestly, Hatterene, not a bad choice at all. Champions first came out, I was hoping my friend would build a team around Decidueye because they love Decidueye. Yo, Mew with the 6 months, let's go! How you doing, Mew? Let's go!
6 months wheels spent.
Hell yeah, thank you for the 6 months. Good, you? I'm not too bad, Donkey Kong. I'm not too bad. Are they going for Overheat again? Oh, no, going for Volt Switch. Okay, that's what it is. How you doing, Mew? How you doing? So why did I bring Freeze Dry? What was the water type I was potentially scared of? I don't even remember. Decidueye, you are Shadow Sneak. That is true, Jess. That is true. I mean, trades are still available if needed. Oh, they're just trying to stall out my Aurora Veil. I see how it is. I see how it is. Do this. How long is the trade window? Probably today. We'll end it today, probably. I know this week's draft was kind of funky because of the dropouts, so we'll end the trade period today, so. Ah, fuck. My ass got called out. Mew. Let's do this. Hey, Flame, how you doing? Good, you? I'm not too bad, not too bad. Hope you're doing well yourself. That's annoying. Shadow Sneak from Spell Tag. I don't know how much that does. We'll find out in a second. Crit, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Not a fan of that crit, not gonna lie. Especially with the fact that Veil is gone. Yes, it is Flame. It is open to anyone. How do I join? You can find the ID and all of that pinned below. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this set, chat. It was another crit? Bruh. Bruh. The double crit is crazy. We now have a very bad issue. The issue being, the Rotom. Rotom kind of screws us over, Chief. Luck management is part of the game. It is. It very much is. I think the Rotom's gonna protect. I think Rotom protects here. Called it. Okay. It's not over yet. Not over yet. Ooh, okay. Sounds good, Mew. It's gonna be very close, but it's not over yet. I don't think we're gonna win. But we're gonna at least go down swinging. Oh shit, no Sneasler. Oh fuck. Okay, that's kind of a problem. How much does this do to KitchenAid? I actually don't know. I know you're citrus, but I don't know how much it does. We'll find out. Hey, game. Give me some misses on the rock slide that's incoming. Damn it, no misses. I was hoping for some misses, not gonna lie. Damn it. GG. And it was another crit. And it was another crit. The game was not in my favor today. The game was not in my favor. They can still miss 3 rock slides? True. So true. Miss 3 rock slides while the Rotom attacks. Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Well, I got my first loss. It took till week 4. It took till week 4, I'll say that much. Do you have any misses for me, sir? Champion, shut up and eat your crits. Actually. Actually. Alright, let me quickly make sure this gets posted in the replays. Hold on. Neo versus Pearl. Pearl wins. Alright, there we go. So, lads, if people do want to hop on in, you guys are more than welcome to. When we battle, I'm new. Can you tell me what I can do with my team better? Yeah, sure. By all means, I can do my best to give some advice. I'm not gonna act like I'm the best player in Champions because I'm not, but I can do my best. I can do my best to see what I can help with. Also, I love how, like, that got auto-modded. Thanks, YouTube auto-mod. Alright. Dragonite, Sneasler, Hisuian, Zoroark, Sylveon, Hisuian Decidueye, and Hisuian Gudra. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I do like the inclusion... I do like the inclusion of Decidueye. Hey everybody, I'm Scrub Boy from Streets. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Doing alright, just got off work? Hell yeah. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Let's find out. Don't necessarily know how the Sneasler's gonna hurt, but he'll probably find some way to hurt me. He'll probably find some way. As for what way, a good question. He'll certainly find a way. Alright, no fake out. Understandable, understandable. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a double in. That's the Zoroark. Okay. Shadow Claw and Sneasler. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I lose off the bat. That's unfortunate. I'm assuming the Mega might be... I don't know. Either way, we should hopefully be fine here. Because now, we can go for some Tailwind shenanigans. Would you run Shadow Claw when it gets Throat Chop? I don't know. That's why I'm curious. I'm curious why Shadow Claw over Throat Chop. Oh, God. Thanks with Tailwind up, we can now do a little bit of shenanigans. Shadow Claw maybe for murder, BP, and crit rate? Maybe. Maybe. Scope Lens is in the game, right? You never know. I'm just trying to... In my brain, I'm like, that is a curious choice. Thank you for the head pats, Jess. Okay, there's the Dragonite. There's Dragonite. If I had to take an assumption as well, I'm going to assume that Dragonite is a Mega. Yep. Alright, break multi-scale. Nice. Nice! You'll love to see it. Yeah, Shadow Claw, though, to be fair, Shadow Claw is now a move boosted by Sharpness. So I'm just saying, I am now on the boat that I think Absol Z is getting Sharpness. Like, you made Shadow Claw a Sharpness boosted move now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think that thing's getting Sharpness now. I have to wait 2,000 years for Absol Z. You're goddamn right you do. You're goddamn right. GG. No seriousness, what's actually gonna be the set for it? I feel like, I don't know, Night Slash, Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, or Sucker Punch, and then Protect. I don't know. Put it next to a Coaching Mon, see what happens. just slap it next to a Coaching Mon. It'd be funny, I think. I don't know. It could be wacky. DM sent. I'll get to it as soon as I can, Mew. But gotcha. I think I just do the same thing, to be honest. I plan on Shadow Claw, Sucker Punch, Close Combat, Protect. I don't know if it gets any more Sharpness boost moves, or maybe they'll bestow it more within the future. Magic Apple Z, and it gets Dire Claw. Gah! I know it gets Night Slash, and Night Slash is a boosted move. But yeah, no, I could see Close Combat for, I'm assuming, coverage. I don't know. Either way, hopefully Absol Z has a pretty solid mon when it comes out. Hello, Sylveon! The question is, are you Zoroark again? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Kennedy. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Get some boosts up. You're the Zoroark. Ugh. Don't like that. I very much don't like that. Do that. So it should hopefully KO now. Oh, it lived, damn. Can I get a freeze? Damn. Oh, I'm still got Psycho Cut? Cool. Uh-oh. I don't think Joe appreciated that. I don't think Joan was a fan. I don't think it was a fan at all, I'm not gonna lie. Hey Jumbo, how you doing? How goes? It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. How are you? Can't complain, can't complain. We're just doing some viewer battles today, having a good time. I think so, Kennedy. I want to say it is. Because the other thing you also have to remember with it is it does have the consistency. Which, I mean, the consistency is pretty big. Yeah. Plus, knockoff only happens once, while Night Slash will keep the boost. Also, you know, Mystic Fire Sylveon is nice, Nally. I don't think a lot of them are running it at the moment just because of the fact that Fairy Feather is just better. Because we don't have access to Life Orb. I do think when Life Orb comes back, though, it will be a good option. I think it's a matter of we're waiting for the Life Orb to come back. Nice. Damn it. I'm about to get hit by Draco, aren't I? Oh, no. Ice Beam. Uh-oh. Veil saved me. Let's go. No. Not the freeze. Not the freeze, man. That's crazy. I'm like, oh my god, we lived. Let's go. No. Oh, thank God for the turn one thaw. Oh, thank God. Holy. Oh no, Caesar's living. Okay. Yeah, they are going for Joan Robrock. Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Run it with coaching. Run it with coaching. Slap a coaching mod next to it. It would be funny, I think. Hey, Cheesy Man, how you doing? I'm just saying, all right? Coaching's a funny move. Honestly, go for it, Natalie. I think dual screens Corviknight would be really funny. Coaching is a yummy move. It is. Okay, okay. You could have gotten more than twice, okay? You could have gotten it more than twice, is all I'm saying. Alright, now it's just gonna come down to, hey, Garchomp, you want to actually hit land it? It would be really cool. Dual screens, iron defense, body press roost. Yeah, that'll probably be funny. Oh, reflect on Sinisha. Oh, wait. Running light screen on Corviknight, so I have dual room. Oh, so running one screen per mon? I mean, sure. I'm sure that could maybe work out. GG. Thank you for the battle, Stray. Alright, I will be right back, chat. I'm going to quickly use the restroom, and then we'll continue. So give me 1 quick second. Scale shot is cool. It's neat! Also, you have the chance to win the Garchomp 1v1, so it's nice. I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Give me 2 seconds.
My fellow artists, we will defeat the woods. We will conquer the giants. And we will figure out exactly what happened on August 11th. But if you want the answers, if you want truth, and if you want justice, listen to what I have to say. You must look up Eagle Orb on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, or any other streaming platform you think may be applicable, because you know what, it might be on there. This is the search for the truth, my fellow artists. This is the search for the truth, and we will find it in Eagle Orb.
Laser beams from the eyes.
I'm back. I returned from the grave. All right, who's up next? Hello, Kennedy. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello there. I'm assuming this is this Absol team I heard so much about. Yes, I see. Okay. Off the bat, there's a couple of funky Pokemon I don't necessarily want to fight. But I already know I'm gonna probably have to, you know? It's one of those things where, like, I don't really wanna, but I think I gotta have to, you know? Dude, I don't have anything for Skarmory other than hope Rotom, like, is able to pull it off. The Leon Kennedy himself. Leon! Leon! What are you doing, Leon Kennedy shows up to your house? Personally, I smooch him. I know this thing has upper hand. And knowing Kennedy, I feel like he's gonna whip out some weird tech like upper hand Talonflame. Like, when you fight certain viewers enough, you kind of get the idea that they got some wacky shit. No upper hand. Okay, noted. You just want to get rid of Sneasler. Fair. Well, I kind of want to get rid of the Talonflame. Bruh. Great. That was just a net positive, bro. Quack, literally. I got a new team? Fuck yeah. That was literally just a net positive for Kennedy, bro. I have to now deal with the incoming Hyper Voice and or Hyper Beam. Thank God Mega Aerodactyl's just fast as shit. Detect is used over Protect for a few reasons. There's actually a competitive reason to run Detect over Protect. The reason being, and of course I miss, of course. The reason being is the fact that Detect cannot be imprisoned if a Pokemon is running in prison. That's why you would want to run it over it. What do I do here? So there is a reason if your Pokemon gets Detect to run Detect over Protect. Ooh. Oh, okay. Never knew. That's pretty cool. Yeah. There is a reason to run it, you know? And since they both have the same amount of PP now, if your Pokemon gets Detect, I would say always run Detect. My humble opinion. I just got shiny Delphox and Champions. Oh, fuck yeah. That's awesome, dude. Okay, but hear me out. All right, I'm listening. I'm listening. What if you ran both? I mean, if you want to run Protect and Detect, sure. But I will say you don't get you don't reset the timer. Like, you don't reset the turn limit if like you can't just run it and then be like, oh, I'll use Detect next turn to stall out. But double the PP? You do get double the PP. I just don't see a real tactical reason other than that, to be honest. Like, other than that, I don't see a proper tactical advantage. Go Espeon, run Protect, Detect, and Imprison. If you run Imprison on Detect and Protect, that's funny as hell. You're just trying to cover for every single Protect option. You're like, yeah, you don't get to Protect anymore, idiot. Oh, man, this match has not been kind to me. This match has not been kind to me. Now I'm gonna deal with the Mega Absol. Hi, Dom. How you doing? The tactical reason is I made it the fuck up. It's a real tactical reason. It's a real reason. Oh, so ow. Dude, okay, how goes the champions? It be champions. Ow. Be so awesome. It would be so cool. Hi, Senpai. How you doing? It do be Pokemon champions. Pokemon giveth and Pokemon taketh. And Pokemon did not be kind to me that match. In fact, I missed my Rock Slide and I missed my Hydro Pump. It was not very kind to me. Oh, Lord. I feel super tired and needy. Damn, I'm sorry to hear, man. I'm very sorry to hear. Mainly take it from hail today. Yeah. It's fine, though. It's fine. Need snuggles for the last 3 years. Try being touch-starved for 8 years. Got him. I'm so lonely. Anyway. I don't need to imagine it. Thank you for the hydrate. I still feel like that Talonflame's got something wacky for Sneasler. When the arrow is Dactyl, true. How you doing, Big Shot? Also, nice Spampton G Spampton profile picture. Ah, damn it, I made the bad call. Well, unfortunate. Yeah, pretty much, Dom. Pretty much. Yeah, I lose. Well, chat, that's what we call a losing situation right now. Because I made a bad play. I run into upper hand, Talonflame once, and I've been traumatized since. I run into upper hand Talonflame once, and I've been fucking traumatized, dude. I multi-stream. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Alright, I swear to God if I miss. Swear to God if I miss. If you want to find my YouTube channel, !YouTube. But you know, I multi-stream. I believe. Thank you, Cheesy. I appreciate it. Alright, how much longer is the Tailwind? Two turns. Trying to think how to approach this. Blue everywhere. I do be blue. Very blue indeed. Alright, get rid of you. How tanky should T-Tar be? I mean, I always run max HP T-Tar. That's a strong cow. I'm pretty sure Tauros is a bull because it's always male. Lord. Alright, we definitely do have a problem on our hands. What special, defense is special defense? I don't know exact investment. I just know max HP on T-Tar is definitely wanted. I don't exactly know the rest of the counts. I'm sure you can find a set on like Lab Mouse or something. You know what we should be playing though? Plays Plants vs. Zombies. I did play Plants vs. Zombies. I streamed it last Halloween. If you want to find the VOD, it is found on my YouTube channel. That was an iconic stream. I debuted my Ben 10 model and someone did a head pat where it went between my legs. Iconic stream to say, nonetheless. Oh my lord. We had a mishap. We had a mishap. That stream. We had a mishap happen. The mishap was my head pat. God damn it, dude. I always get the wrong protects. But oh, well, that's you, James. But nah, fucking I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't. Again, the VOD's on my YouTube if you want to find it. Oh lord. Is it just big beak dual wing beat? Makes me want to try my weird Mega Meganium idea where I'm currently cat paralyzed. It happens to the best of us. Is making people think I have one when I don't. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for me because I lost. GG, my dude. Is what it is. Is what it is. Graze the Roof is best soundtrack. I like Plants vs. Zombies. It's a fun game. It's a very fun game. I know I rage baited my chat multiple times when playing it. But, you know, for context, for those who don't know my other I know a lot of people only see this model, so here, let me just do this real quick. For context, I have this model, right? Let me do this. There we go, chamoy. And the head pat ended up fucking in a very unfortunate spot. Okay, Jolteon, if I remember correctly. Remember, yeah, it's 1:30. Okay, I was trying to show my stuff. That was crazy. I could be jolly though. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, more of the story? I don't know. The weird idea is physical Meganium and Trick Room. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. That is very weird in all honesty. Okay, we did outspeed. Nice. Elsa. True. True that, true that. After Curse, you underspeed King Gambit, have higher special attack, and bulky enough to eat a Dire Claw. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Do that. So y'all were in a VC the other day. I wanted to join, but I got shy. Don't be. It's all good, man. You don't have to speak. If you just, like, join a VC muted, that's also fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to encourage more community in this community by trying to do things like Jackbox. Because my whole thing is I definitely noticed that, like, a good chunk of the time, like, I don't see a lot of people interacting with one another, and it's why I'm trying to encourage that. So I'm trying to figure out ways to encourage, like, peeps chatting to one another. You know? Oh, we were doing a Jackbox night last night, Kennedy. That's what was going on. Hi, Frostlass. Hey, Diamond. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Glad I made it live? Hell yeah. I do be live. I do be live at this moment. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, I'll get you as soon as I can, Kennedy. I'll get you as soon as I can. Just realized over the last few days how badly... Valid. Fair enough, Jumbo. Fair enough. Cool, Diamond. Neato. Okay, Tailwind's gone. Do I outspeed? That's the question now. Good question. Guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. Nope. Ooh, but we live though. Nice. We take those, man. We take those. It took a bit of time, but we got there eventually. GGTZ. You want 2 out of 3 or are you all set, my dude? Jolteon hitting the same speed tier as Aerodactyl, I think can give it a niche if enough people look into it. I can do 2 out of 3. You got it. After the set, Kennedy, I'll get you back up. I definitely think... Because, like, what? So, let me look at Jolteon. Yeah, it's Volt Absorb, which... Volt Absorb, I don't know how much that works. The main thing is, I need to know how much the Thunderbolt... Because it's 110 Thunderbolt. How's cute though? Oh, the Q is random. So even if Kennedy hops back in, there's still a random chance. It just means Kennedy can hop back into the Q. At the end of the day, the Q is random. It's not the same speed stat. It also hits arrow, perfective, also electro web, thunderbolt, and thunderbolt. Oh, it has electro web? Ooh. Interesting. Noted. Yeah, no. Because the Q is random, it just means Kennedy can hop back into the Q pool. As with champions, I can't really determine who goes first and who doesn't, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I might look into Jolteon. That could be an interesting mon to look at. Maybe. Also some interesting tech options. Has fake tears, has helping hand, has rain dance. Oh, wait, actually, that's sunny day. Oh, maybe you could run it with a Zard team. Maybe. Maybe. It looks like it's a very interesting Pokemon looking at it. They get Thunder Wave, gets Yawn? Oh. Yeah, might have to look into Jolteon, actually. It's a very interesting moveset. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, because this thing is speed tying with my Aerodactyl. Last turn I didn't go first, so it's definitely speed tying. Let's try this. Ultra Electro Web, Helping Hand, Fake Tears, Yawn sounds diabolical. It really does. Again, that might be a Pokemon I have to look into at some point. Because, I mean, we live in a timeline where Ariados found a use, alright? Like, we're in a very weird timeline. We're in a very weird timeline when it comes to Pokemon. Because, I mean, if, like, Ariados found a use, like, so many Pokemon can find use, you know? Okay. Now I don't have to deal with the frickin' Electro Web spam. It is Sash. Okay. Tell me this. Yeah, take your time, Jumbo. Take your time, take your time. I'm gonna be here for quite a while, so by all means, by all means. By all means. I had a dream I was chased by Ariados, Galvantula, and Spidops. You know, it's really funny thinking that, like, that 2 out of 3 of those Pokemon are now, like, actually kind of usable and competitive. Again, we live in weird times, man. We live in weird times. We live in very weird times, my friends. I wish Spite Ops was more usable. I just don't know what you do for it, to be honest. Spite Ops? Okay. Ow. That's Scarf. Spite Ops is gonna be like the 7th Evo to even be viable. Nah, bro. Give us Mega Spite Ops. Trust me, bro. It's gonna go crazy. Alright, come on. One more. Yeah! It's gonna go crazy, dude. It's gonna go crazy. It'll be on par with Mega Glalie. Dude, I want to make a Mega Glalie team so bad, but every time I think of one, it's just click, explode, and die. That's all it can do. It's so bad. Like, Mega Glalie is so bad, dude. And it sucks because I love Glalie. Glalie is one of my favorite Pokemon, and it just sucks. It just sucks, dude. Mega Spite Ops and Winds and Waves. I don't even think we're getting new Megas and Winds and Waves. It'd be cool if we got new Megas. I just don't feel like we're gonna get new Megas, but it would be cool. GG. It was very close, Cheesy. It was very close. My Sylveon is calced exactly to outspeed Jolly Chomp by 1 under Tailwind. That's funny as shit. That's very funny. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait, what? Sorry, I just look over and, like, apparently there's some weird shit, because, like, I follow Cerebi, not like Cerebi, the account Cerebi, but Joe Cerebi's, like, personal Blue Sky, and just, apparently there's, like, a thing going on where scalpers are complaining about, like, card designs not being original or some shit like that. I don't know, man. Because, again, I have Blue Sky on, like, the 4th monitor just to have it on standby. Because, you know, 4 monitors is very needed, chat. Trust me. But, like, I don't know. Very interesting. Very curious to see how that goes. Hey, Nami. I lost to a Mega Glalie earlier, not gonna lie. I was not expecting them to just let the explosion rip. And then I lost a roll on Sucker Punch. What the? Sorry, I got jump scared. What the hell am I looking at? Oh. Got ultra rank down to 1 Pokemon from Great Rank. Hey, that ain't bad at all, Flamin'. That ain't bad at all. Nice, man. Sorry, I got jump scared by the Passimian, Semi-Sage, Meowscarada, Corviknight, Mega Skullvillain, and Azumarill team. Bro, base department? They called? Bro, what is this? How could someone have this much power? Scrub. You either, like, made a gourmet meal or burnt the kitchen, the kitchen down, and I don't know which one I'm supposed to prepare for. Okay, does Passimian get Fake Out? I've never looked at Passimian. Does this one get Fake Out? There's Poke Database. Thank you for the 10 watch streak, Luca. What's the moveset? You're not giving me the moveset, bro. Okay, I don't see Fake Out. I don't know what I'm expecting, to be honest. I'm genuinely horrified. I will be frank, I am horrified in this moment. Wait, is this the Misty Explosion receiver set? Wait. Is this Misty Explosion receiver? Hey Yoshi, hope you're doing well. Is this Misty Explosion receiver? Because this is a very specific combination of mods I just immediately remembered was a thing in Gen 8. Wait a moment. Okay, it's not. Okay. Okay, we're good. There's an actual attack. You wouldn't click an attack on that thing. Okay, it is just normal. Okay, I was... I was scared. I was incredibly scared in that moment. You should also really fix your HP stat so it's even, so you always get a boost. You always get your berry triggered. I was genuinely mortified. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Again, I thought it was the funny set. It's not the funny set. Oh, good heavens. Nice living on one. Holy. My heart, my heart. So for those that don't know what I'm talking about, bro got one shot? Yeah. The belly drum aqua jet was very strong. So for context, for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, okay, yep, there it fucking is. It was gonna happen eventually. For context, there was a set in Gen 8 where you would run, Misty Explosion Weakness Policy Passimian. The Passimian would Dynamax, and Receiver would pick up Huge Power. So it's still a similar idea. I'm assuming you always want it to go down. I see what you're cooking here. Okay, does Semi-Sage get Fake Out? No. Okay. Listen, it's a monkey, alright? Most of the time, monkey Pokemon get Fake Out. It does? Alright, well, I'm not messing around. Alright, I Fake Out once. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hope it doesn't in that case. It does. God damn it. Poke Database lied to me. They lied to me, bro. They lied to me. It's fine. It's fine. We outspeed. It does in Champions. Okay. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you, Jab. Coach Hale, how should I build my 6 Beware team? Alright, so what you do is you make several Bewares. All the elemental monkeys got Fake Out in Champions. Okay. So they are like the standard monkey Pokemon. Because every monkey Pokemon gets Fake Out. That's just how it be, you know? That's just how it be. If you're a monkey in Pokemon, you probably have Fake Out. I'm battling off stream. Cool. I mean, the room is open to people that are just battling each other. Nothing wrong with that at all. I will fully admit the spicy spray is a little concerning. Okay, well, we were able to eat that. That's fine. Lightning Hydro Pump. Get him. Okay, that's Dire Claw range. GG. I will say, if you want to be hilarious with this team, if you want to be hilarious, run Belly Drum Mystic Explosion. If you want to be really, 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 really funny. that guarantees that your frickin' Azumarill can get off. Isn't Misty Explosion special? Is it? Is it special? I thought it was physical. I could be wrong in that case. In that case, just run Misty Explosion. Just sacrifice one of your mons, you know, see what happens. Because that's the way of guaranteeing that Passimian gets huge power, and then the Passimian just gets to play the game. It's special? Interesting. I didn't expect it to be, I didn't expect that. Also, there's a lot of people in the room. Holy. Welcome on in, lads. Once again, you guys are more than welcome to battle amongst one another. You are more than welcome to. You are more than welcome to. Oh, it looks like that's already the case. Well, I'm glad to see. I'm happy to see that people are fighting amongst one another. You know, the infighting is real. Oh my god, they're infighting. Okay. This is a very fire-heavy team. Holy. Holy fire, Batman. That's also kind of a problem for us. Believe it or not. Because Scoville, the thing with Mega Scovillain is, on a team like this, we have an awful matchup because you want to bring Frostlass, but Frostlass, in this situation, doesn't want to fight, you know, 5 fire types. They're not a big fan of it. Does Trevenant get Trick Room? I actually don't know. When I head to NIC, I want to make sure, do you get Trick Room? It does get Trick Room, okay. That's all I needed to know, in all honesty. When I go to NIC, so for context, my nephew is, my sister is having my nephew in 2 months, and I'm incredibly excited, right? I'm incredibly excited. And I want to make sure that he gets a Trevenant plush because of his name. Obviously, I'm not going to say it for privacy reasons, same with my niece. But I want to get him a Trevenant plush, so when he's born, he'll have a nice little, funny little plushie. Because I buy my entire family Pokemon plushies. My dad has a Conkeldurr. No, he's a Alolan Golem. I want to get him a Conkeldurr, but I couldn't find it at NEIC last year. My dad has an Alolan Golem. My mom has a Tandemaus. My brother has Infernape, which is his favorite Pokemon. My older sister has a Happiny, because I couldn't find Blissey. And my little sister has a Gramble, and my brother-in-law got a Lapras. I now have my sister-in-law, who I need to get a Mantine, because she told me that Manta Rays were her favorite animal, so I'm like, oh, perfect, I can get a Mantine. And then for my nephew, who will be born soon, I'm going to get him a funny little Trevenant. It's just my personal way of showing appreciation for my family. Because, I mean, Pokemon is a massive part of my life. Like, no fucking shit. It's like, wow, the person who primarily streams Pokemon is obsessed with Pokemon? Is really into Pokemon? No. No, that's crazy talk, bro. That's crazy. But no, it's my way of showing appreciation in the chat, so. What is the Tauros set? It wasn't Intimidate. Is it Anger Point? I don't know. Rest is a choice. I don't know. Oh, hi, Solar Blade. Owie. I forgot the Chesto. Oh, you're running Resto Chesto, but forgot the Chesto. Oh, no. Well, GG, Scrub. Sorry, okay, out of context and without people knowing your name is actually Scrub Boy. That's really... GG, Scrub. Loser. Played bad. Uninstall, actually. Oh. Quick Claw? Owie. This is worse than the time I ate that rice cake. Bro, what do you mean worse? What was in the rice cake? Also GG. Lois, this is the worst of the time I ate that rice cake. Explodes. GG. Ole. Good heavens, good heavens. I need to fine-tune that team. I mean, hey, man. For having, like, an almost mono-fire team, you did not too bad with it. I just wasn't expecting the Trevenant didn't actually have Trick Room. It didn't? You were running Torkoal without Trick Room? Or was the Chandelure Trick Room? Like, you gotta tell me you have Trick Room somewhere on that team. And before I'm told, there is no Trick Room. There is no Trick Room. I do not? Brother. Okay, you gotta fix that, dude. That's my best piece of advice. Get Trick Room on your team. If you don't have Trick Room, I've never actually used Trick Room all that often. You should really get Trick Room. It's a really good move. It would probably help you a lot. So I prescribe you a Trick Room. If you're running Torkoal, you have to run Trick Room. If you're not running Trick Room with Torkoal... Wait, is Lilligant in the game? Wait, Lilligant's not in the game. No, we'd be seeing it. Wait, why am I asking that? We'd see Lilligant if it was in the game. Like, I like saying, like, oh, is this in the game? Wait a moment. It would be relevant if it was in the game. I'm just stupid. To the shock of no one, Hailstone_WG once again is a moron. Also, no Mega? Huh. Okay. I would have put money on a Mega Gardevoir. Alright, you were going for a status, weren't you? I'm assuming like a Thunder Wave or something. You're lefties? Okay. Have you ever gone fishing? I have! I live in Maine. That's like one of the few things you're taught at like age 5 is like how to fish. It's a oh wait. Have you ever heard of gone fishing? Oh, I thought you were asking if I've ever gone fishing. Gone fishing? I have not. 1 to 8 player horror game? Fishing horror game. I'm gonna mark this for later. Hold on. Yo! Blue with the 8 months. Let's go.
Bobs.
So true. How you doing? I have not looked at this game. Interesting. A horror game about fishing. I'm down to look into it. I didn't sub, Twitch is being weird. Oh. Well, I appreciate either way, I guess. I'd put money on him being Mega Gardevoir. What you mean by that? Don't worry about it. I don't owe anyone money. Prime expires in a week. Well, I appreciate the thought of being subscribed to. I can Gambit. Supreme Overlord? Supreme Overlord over Defiant, huh? Okay. Mega Houndoom Goated Trust. Hey man, if someone can make a good Mega Houndoom team, that'd be pretty cool. Like I was working, so true. I was working on a team. So Shadzi, she DM'd me. GG. She DM'd me a while ago about making a team in Pokemon ZA. Because she wanted to make a themed team. She's like, what's a team around Mega Chandelure? I don't know if she meant like themed as in themed around Chandelure itself, or if it was more like, I took it as, okay, a themed team around Shadzi, right? That's kind of what I thought. And I put Houndoom on it. And I was very tempted to put Mega Houndoom, because it has like a Shadzi vibe, but I didn't feel confident in putting on Mega Houndoom, so I just put on a Mega Gyarados. But then there was like one Pokemon that she mentioned, like she's like, oh yeah, I'm surprised you didn't go for Scolipede. Which I mean, Scolipede is also a pretty good choice. But yeah, no, I ended up putting Houndoom because, again, I thought it was more like a team themed around Shadzi. At some point, I do want to go back to making themed teams around my friends and seeing if I can win with them or something. At some point, I want to do that again. But then that would also require having to run, like, a couple funky mons. But, you know, when we get around to it, we'll get around to it. Emboar and Meganium. Imagine losing to a washing machine. Could never be me. Could never. Oh, excuse me. Let's do that. I mean, if you have one, Yoshi, by all means, I'm down to fight a Mega Houndoom team. I'd love to see how someone makes Mega Houndoom work. Because in my brain, I don't know, I feel like you just want to run Charizard, but... I say that as Charizard's biggest op. I fucking hate Charizard. I hate that guy. I hate green eggs and ham. I do not like him, Sam I am. What's the chances of me surviving a fire attack from an Emboar? I will never use Charizard ever. You see, I used Charizard once. I won't lie, chat. After last week, I kind of broke. And I used a Mega Charizard team. I did awful with it, but then I discovered the beauty that is Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Frostlass teams, and I've been hooked ever since. I think this is a very fun team. I'm not gonna say good. I'm gonna say fun. But that was the only time I used Charizard. And I'll never use them again. Special Embo? Whoa! Sorry, I got jump scared by the special Embor as soon as I took like 19 damage. Oh, like, not that 19 damage. 19 HP, oh my god. Hell, I've cooked the worst team in history of ever. Prepare yourself. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I look forward to seeing it, I guess. I know you're a fat fuck. Actually, you're probably gonna live no matter what. I probably want just to get this up. I just beg you, don't frost last me. I don't know about that one, Chief. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm in the mood of clicking attacks with Frostlass. I got jump scared by King Gambit with Flash Cannon. Who's running King Gambit with I guess you ran into the guy that's running King Gambit Flash Cannon. What does that even do? That's not for Floette, because Floette much rather, like, you much rather run Ironhead if you care that much about encountering Floette. What the hell is the, what's it for? I'm confused and scared. I think one of the default King Gambit sets might have Flash Cannon. Oh, it might be a rental. Okay. That would make sense. That would make sense. Also, welcome back, Jumbo. Yeah, that one would make more sense. Alright, well, we got Embor out of here. Get ready for Focus Blast Hitmonlee. Dude. Next season, remind me, chat. I need someone to remind me for next season, but next season, I want to do, trying to get the Masters with a rental team. Or, like, not rental team, rental Pokemon. Remind me next time the season ends. Hey, Arrow, how you doing? One of my favorites I saw is Pixelate Sylveon with no normal moves. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude. Pixelate Sylveon, no normal moves. Masterful Gambit, Mr. Game Freak. GG. Your list completely blanks the majority of standard Basket Legion sets. It does. What did James Freak mean by this? Hello, everybody. It's me, James Freak, the creator of Game Freak. Did you know that Pikachu, when bringing over Pokemon to America, they were originally going to make Pikachu a tiger with boobs? That's not a joke, by the way. I wish I was joking. I am not joking. That is an actual... I'm not even joking, chat. That actually happened. When they were trying to localize Pokemon in America, I'm not joking. That was literally... That was something that was potentially... That was something that was potentially pitched. I'm not... There is no bit. There is no joke. They genuinely thought, hey, we don't know how to market Pokemon in America. Americans might not like this. What do we do? Okay, hear me out. We make Pikachu a tiger with boobs. I'm not joking. There is no bit. Game Freak was a different entity at the time. Pokemon... Listen. Me when I'm not joking. There is no bit. That was originally supposed to happen. There is no bit. There is no joke. James Freak was planning on doing that, dude. We could have been in a dark timeline, chat, where every Pokemon was a Gooner Pokemon. And before you anything, shut up, chat. I already know you guys are typing saying I'd be into it. Shut up. Nice arrow. Me when I'm not joking, me when I do not joke or kid. My lord. This is not a bit. This is not a joke. Oh, my lord. A cat girl with booba? Who would be into that? I don't know who would be into that. Who knows? No, who never knows? The world may never know. Damn it. I heard about that before. Yeah, it's a fun Pokemon fact of the day. Here's your fun Pokemon fact of the day. But understandable, Jumbo. Understandable. They really should have given Noivern a Mega Evolution. We all agree with that, right? The fact that Noivern didn't get a Mega Evolution is crazy. Like, dude, I'm just saying, the easiest way... Hello, Moon. How are you doing? Like, the easiest way they could have made a Mega Noivern is just make it fast and give it Dragon Eyes. Let it click Dragon Eyes, Let it kick Dragon Eyes with, Boom Burst. It'd be funny, I think. As for balanced, you tell me. You tell me, chap. Oh god. 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 Oh, let's go. Jose, Techni Watch. How you doing? Is Noivern the only dragon flying without one? That's a good question. That's a good question, actually. Let me check. That's a very good question. Yes! It is actually the only dragon flying type. Wait. Let me just double check. Let me double check my homework. Yes, it is the only dragon flying type without a Mega. That's crazy. Noivern should get Unburdened. I just think it'd be funny. I don't know how to actually respond to that. I don't know if it would... I'll leave that up to the philosophers and the fools to determine if that would be balanced or not. How are you? I'm not bad. How are you, Mew? Dragonite, Rayquaza, Altaria. Yeah, it's the only one. It is actually the only one. Is this the main goal to blow up Starmie? I don't know, Yoshi. We'll never know either. We will never know. Tired? That's very valid. Sleep is hard. I would know. I have a cat who likes bashing her head against my door if she's not in my room. Yeah, I mean, realistically, if they want to buff Noivern, I think the best way to do it is to give it Punk Rock. Let it just click Boom Burst. Like, that's kind of what most people associate it with anyways. It should just be the Boom Burst Pokemon, you know? Also, I'm just saying buff Punk Rock to make it so it's also as built-in Scrappy, at least with sound moves. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, I want to click Boom Burst, alright? My main goal is to click Boom Burst. I would do the same as your cat. What, bash your skull against my door? I have two shinies in this game yesterday. Oh, hell yeah, Mew. Congrats. Also, listen, you should just give up on the Mega Flygon, dude. I'm just saying that Mega Flygon, like, that shit, like... That shit ain't happening. I refuse to believe Mega Flygon's happening, bro. The Mega Flygon was the friends that made me along the way. I'll show that door what's up. Okay, one of the artists in this chat just draw Jesse just trying to, like, break into my bedroom with just bashing her head against the door. It would be so awesome and it'd be so cool. Oh, Lord. GG. Yeah, why you gotta be so mean, Among Us? Just wanted to be funny, Among Us. Oh, Lord. I wish Mega Flygon did happen, but obviously will never. At this point, like... At this point, I'd say just don't expect it. If it does happen one day, that'd be pretty sick, but, you know. Like, I want it to happen. I'm not a Flygon hater. I want Flygon to get the Mega. But, you know, I personally think it's best just to go in with low expectations. Frozen Maiden is such a sick name for a Frostlass. Thank you. I try to nickname every Pokemon I use. For me, it's important to... Like, for me, nicknaming a Pokemon just says, hey, this is my Pokemon. And I like, I hold sentimental value to my Pokemon. You know, I know some peeps don't, but at least for me, I think it's neat. I hate Mega Dragonite. It's okay. It's just not my thing. That's fair. That's fair. I think there's nothing wrong with disliking Pokemon. My whole thing is when you start attacking others for liking Pokemon. That's kind of cringe. Like, okay, Charizard's my least favorite Pokemon of all time, right? I hate Charizard. But I'm not gonna, like, get at people for saying, oh, I love Charizard, right? Because, did you know, chat? Don't believe... Don't tell Twitter. Don't tell Twitter, all right? I'm gonna lean in close, all right? Hi, chat. How's it going? You can agree to disagree with people. I know. I know. It's a crazy thought. And I know Twitter doesn't know this. But it's okay to dislike something that other people like. And vice versa. You don't have to share the same opinion. It's okay. It's okay, chat. Everything's gonna be fine. Do not worry. No way. I know. It's fucking crazy. How you doing, Gozy? We'll attack anyone who thinks Gen 1 is a flawless game. I love the idea of just someone says, dude, flawless game, and then fucking Techni Watch just showing beating the shit out of him. Oh my god, that's funny as shit. I didn't name my Dragonite. Totally not, because I hate Mayo. That's funny. Oh my lord. I hate Charizard, but it's my Incin helping me. Oh, valid. I absolutely despise Greninja. So valid. I forgot to name my dragons. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Are we about to see a Mega Charizard or a Mega Chestnut? Let's find out. Are you based or cringe? Chat, is this person based or cringe? Let's find out. It depends on literally which one Mega evolves, dude. Ah, you've chosen cringe. I'm cringe. You're fine, man. You're fine. I'm joshing. I'm joshing. You're fine. All right. Yeah, you do get white guard. Right. Right, that thing does get wide guard. That's right. If I hate a Pokemon, it's because it did something to me, probably in a Nuzlocke. That's so valid. That's so valid, Natalie. AKA Milk Tank. Oh, Lord. Pokemon's a wacky game, chat. It's a really wacky game. If I roared in Garchomp... Wait, what if I roared in a Garchomp onesie, would you be scared? I don't know if scared is the correct word. I think instead what I'd want to do is I'd want to give you head pats. And then call you ferocious. I'm boring, so the Pokemon I hate most is like Calyrex Rider, I guess. I mean, that's valid. No one's saying like you have to like hate Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with liking Pokemon, you know? Swirlix is the worst Pokemon ever made. It killed 3 in my blind run, and it didn't even get to catch it. Oh, no. Oh, no, Natalie. Bro, can we talk about how they got rid of Belly Drum on Slurpuff for no reason? They were just assholes. They got rid of Belly Drum on Slurpuff for no reason. There was literally no reason. They were just dickheads. There was literally no reason, dude. They just wanted to be assholes. Someone got swept on in NU and then was like, nuh-uh. Dude, the Pokemon intern hates Slurpuff. Dude, Slurpuff lost Belly Drum for literally no reason. Other than some guy lost to it, I guarantee. There was no reason. No one was running Slurpuff. You're just a dick. Me, when I learned they took dual Wing Beat from Dragon... What? No! No, they didn't get rid of dual... Did they get rid of dual Wing Beat on Dragonite? Wait, did they actually? Are you /J or /SRS? Wait, are we /J or /SRS right now? Wait, it lost it in Gen 9? Bro, why are Game Freak dicks? Garfield, are you /SR? I'm glad someone got my reference. I'm glad someone got my reference. Garfield! I'm gonna find a way to like make that an alert on my my streams. I love that video so much. For those that don't know the video I'm talking about, Google Garfield, are you /SRS or /J. You will not regret it, chat. Trust me. That's crazy. They removed dual Wing Beat. That's insane, bro. They are really assholes. I sort of hate Bouffalant because it killed my starter in a Soul Link. That's valid. That's valid. It got Wing Beat in DLC. Okay, so they did eventually give it back. But did it lose it in Champions? If they lost it in Champions, they're just assholes. They're just assholes, bro. Valid, Jumbo. Valid. Oh, my lord. That's crazy, though. Why? Dragonite Wing Beat is dead. Why? There's no reason other than they just want to be mean. Like, physical Dragonite still has a reason to exist. They just wanted to be a dick. I hate Game Freak. I spit on them. Puh. All I'm saying is I'm really hoping we get buffs and nerfs in the next season. Not the next season. What is it called? Next regulation. That's what it is. The next regulation. I am really hoping they actually do buffs and nerfs. Like, I'm just saying, dude, don't be afraid to do buffs and nerfs. I want it so badly. If they genuinely don't do buffs and nerfs, I actually will be kind of upset. Because I know they said they're gonna ban Pokemon in regulations in the future. Which I'm fine with. I have no issue with, like, the idea of bans and shit. I just really hope they're not afraid to do, like, buffs and nerfs. And not even just, like, moves. I'm talking, like, abilities and stats. Like, I genuinely hope they're not afraid to do so. You know? I'll do that. It doesn't have Scarlet Violet, but it doesn't have a ZA. Gotcha. You have no idea how much copium with Sharpie, Wing Attack, Dragon I endured so far. Oh no. I do love the Dire Claw nerf. Oh, 100%. Did you just fight that person? I do 2 out of 3, Moon. I do 2 out of 3. In this community, I do 2 out of 3 for battles. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so as well, Kennedy. Also, Mega Gomora, nice. We don't ask about my fairies. I don't say anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm just here to play the video game. I'm just here to play the funny video game. I'm also going to hope that I flinch, because I just remembered Ninetales is actually faster. Oh, thank fuck. Thank God. I thought I was gonna have to deal with that. That would have sucked. Oh, Lord. I'm upset. That's very fair. That is incredibly fair. Oh, Lord. It's a good thing Aerodactyl doesn't have head smash from a singles perspective. Gah! Tough Claw boosted Mega Aerodactyl head smash sounds scary as shit, dude. That sounds incredibly scary, actually. Holy. Oh, there goes Garchomp. Bye, Garchomp. Me when I click head smash and I literally atomize the Garchomp ahead of me. Oh my god. No! Wrong Pokemon! People use leftovers and doubles? Yeah, people use lefties and doubles. I clicked the wrong Pokemon. I'm gonna hope I KO this Sylveon. Oh, thank God. It doesn't, no, Natalie. None of Aerodactyl's rock moves get boosted. It's just dual wing beat. is mostly just a dual wing beat bot when it comes to tough claws. Though it is nice to have. You do deal with sash Pokemon pretty easily. It is nice to have. GG Jumbo. Leftovers is really good on Pokemon. Made it in my like an Archaludon. Yeah, without Assault Vest, I've mostly been running lefties on Arch. That's primarily what I've been running. I think the best Pokemon in terms of VGC and 6v6 singles is Landorus. I could see that argument. My arrow is full support, Tailwind, Wide Guard, Sandstorm, Rock Slide. Why, is it on a sand team? I'm assuming it has to be on a sand team in that case. I sort of hate T-Tar because I could never bring Houndoom against it. Very fair. Very, very fair. Does it not get, does Houndoom not get, like, Solar Beam or Scorching Sands? Because I know with its ability, I'm assuming you're running it in Sun. Or does it not do enough to KO? You get Solar Beam? Okay. Just trying to think of my options. We'll do that. It does, but minus Nasty Plot. Gotcha. Gotcha. I want to build around Mega T-Tar, because I've actually seen... There was a Mega Venusaur, Mega T-Tar team that I saw was kind of interesting, so I might try that at some point. I also saw Mega Skullvillain paired with Mega T-Tar. That was also kind of funny. Because Skullvillain's the next Mega I really want to build around. I want to build around Skullvillain. Because I want to use Skullvillain before it inevitably becomes bad. Mega T-Tar scary. Mega T-Tar is a strong mon. I mean, it's just Tyranitar, but more. Good luck and have fun, Jeb. There's two ways to run Mega Skullvillain. Yeah, one runs Overheat, one runs Giga Drain. One is Burn Overheat, one is Moody Giga Drain Sweeper. I am personally probably, like, bulky Overheat is personally the one I'm probably going to run. That one sounds more interesting to me. I will drop everything for Mega Mawile once it's legal. Dude, there's a reason this format did not give us Mega Metagross, Mega Mawile, and Mega Salamence. Alright, there's literally a reason. Bro, you want to imagine Mega Metagross, Mega Salamence, and Mega fucking... Dude, this format would be so ass if Mega Metagross, Mega Salamence, and Mega Mawile were in this format, dude. It would be so bad. Like, could you imagine? Dude, Mega Mawile alone, I think, would, like, make this format so ass. Aerodactyl is Flying Rock, Moon. Beat me looking at this format, be like, this shit is so ass if we were in that timeline. Mega Doom is pretty good against Mega Metagross. I'd hope so. I'd hope the Fire Dark type would be good against the Psychic Steel type. I'd hope. Boo-boo! I'm about to get hit by another rock slide. I'm not a big fan. I rather not get hit by another rock slide, boo-boo. I'm gonna click some buttons and hope for the best. I'm gonna click protect in order to live. Gah. I don't want to get hit by close combat, boo-boo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think this guarantees the KO. I want Houndoom to get Fiery Wrath. What's that again? Oh, right. That's the Moltres signature move, right. Honestly, if it got Fiery Wrath, that would make sense. I wouldn't hate it. I will say, I wouldn't hate it. I'm looking forward to the Z Megas. They're gonna be fun. I think they'll be fun. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I honestly don't think I'd hate it if we had, like, Mega Houndoom with Fiery Wrath. I don't know if that didn't, you know, fix it entirely, but I wouldn't hate it. I think it'd be pretty alright. Bobo! I'm gonna hope I dodge the rock slide. I mean, yeah, but it would also give, like, Houndoom some spread, you know? Even my Disaster Fox is faster than Mega Aerodactyl. Yippee! Ow. Hi, team. I love how, like, in both chats, people are like, yeah, it's just Dark Pulse is better. Chat, I don't know. I think it might be Dark Pulse, but better. I think that might be the case. I'm gonna get flinched, aren't I? Watch this shit. I did not get flinched. That should be considered a miracle, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Bobo! Bobo lived on 1%, Bobo! Bobo, this game sucks! That's max, dude. I'm max to modest. I am literally max to modest. Boo-boo, I missed the life orb, boo-boo. Oh my god. Boo-boo, I want the life orb back. Oh my god. Holy shit. Nice tailwind. I don't want to deal with that, but fair. Oh my lord. There ain't no fucking way I rolled a 12.5% chance to fucking... maybe I should just go home. Maybe I should go back to bed, you know? Maybe today's not my day. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I've been very lucky with battles so far today. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. I ran mousehole with population bomb and King's Rock. That's so mean. That's funny, but it's so mean. Pair with Sable, I watch someone cry. True. True. I got rid of it though. It's one of those combinations of attacks where you just go. So you chose violence today. So you chose to be a dickhead today. Oh, my lord. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I know what I do here. Oh god, it's citrus. Oh fuck. Soak? Uh-oh, wait. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I do not appreciate what you're doing. I see what's going on here, and I frankly do not appreciate it. That's some goofy shit. Me staring down this fucking... God damn it! I'm about to lose one of my minds. Oh, I lost my stab. That sucks. Eventually, you're gonna need to attack. I'm just saying. You can't keep protecting forever. I'm gonna hope also that Basculation is like scarfed into soap for whatever reason. I didn't even know Basculation got soaked, to be honest. Hey, boo-boo. Say goodbye to your Rotom. Outspeed, 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 outspeed. Nice! Hey, boo-boo. I don't know if that Basculesion's got any attacking moves. We're about to find out, though. I'm going to assume not if you clicked forfeit. GG. I'm going to assume it wasn't if that's the case. GG. Alright, I'll be right back. Before continuing, I need to use the restroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I'll be... What? Thanks, champions. That's very cool. I appreciate being kicked out of my room. Oh, no, we're so back. Nice. Alright, I'll be right back, gamers. Give me 2 seconds. Boy. Hey, welcome. My name is Hailstone. I'm your local Merfolk VTuber, and welcome to my icy ocean. Stay asleep. Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck, you absolute bastard. No! I'm really good at driving, alright?
I hit all my shots. What were you doing?
I was driving the car. like I just found out. Yo, we got the double flinch. Oh, we got. I am putting y'all's legs in an incinerator. You are never seeing your legs again. Oh no! Oh God, no! Error my viewership! I'm back. Soak Bass could be a good with a rain setter and thunder. True. I mean, it's definitely an interesting tech option that I wasn't expecting to see. Speaking of interesting options, Spiritomb, Female Basculation, and Heliolisk. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Do that. Also, chat, we'll be streaming for as long as we keep getting battles. Once again, as a reminder, we do 2 out of 3 is in this community. So as long as people just keep showing up to battle, I'll keep streaming. Fres, why guard first or after? I don't remember. Are you busy later? I'm gonna be working on art later tonight. But, like, besides that, I don't think so. What's up? Because I gotta work on Sonia's piece, and I gotta work on Cody's piece. Once I'm done with those, I should be all set, but what's up, what's up? I need to see if this thing gets wide guard. Wanna play some Rivals? If I got time, sure. I can play some Rivals. I haven't tried Devil Dinosaur out. I might do Rivals tomorrow. It's either gonna be Fortnite or Rivals. I just haven't picked. I know Yu-Gi-Oh's coming up this week. Because I know a lot of people have been missing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ow! Wasn't expecting to do that much. Owie zowie. Who ain't that? Ain't that a bitch? Anyway, Yuckers. Alright. Well, I'm about to get burnt by both these Pokemon, so Dire Claw gambling it is. I saw Soak, Paraplegic Charge, Belly Bolt on Ladder. That's funny. That's very funny. Yeah, Spicy Spray. I know what's gonna happen. Yeah, just do the burns. I'll rely on flinches and burns. I mean, flinches and all that shit. As long as the Scovillain's gone. I, at the very least, have a Rotom in the back. Trust me, it ain't pretty. But we at the very least have a Aurora Veil up and a full health Rotom in the back, so we at least have something that can still do pretty good damage. Scovillain wasn't the threat the birds were. Pretty much. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Ow. I'll take some statuses. It's kind of what we're relying on at this point. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we at the very least live a little bit. Gonna hope Rotom can take a... Ooh. And hope that Rotom can take the 1v3. Oh, that's funny, Jab. That is funny. Alright, sounds good, Kennedy. Alright, Rotom. Can we do this? I don't know. We are most certainly going to try. Okay. Sneezer's gonna go down. Crit maybe mattered. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Basculation is supposed to be fat and special. It's gonna come down to the Rotom. Aurora Veil going away is kind of annoying, but we're gonna hope for the best. What's the last Pokemon we gotta deal with? We are so fucked. Well, that's a GG. I'm not even gonna act like I win that, bro. That's a Hisuian Goodra. I ain't wasting my time. GG. I already know that one's gonna end that in the way of. And then Hale died. Oh, Lord. We would have been fine if Sneasler didn't get burnt, you know? If Sneasler didn't get burnt, we probably would have been fine. But having a burnt Sneasler go against the Hisuian Goodra, that's not a matchup I want to play, alright? That sounds like a matchup that's just going to take like 3 hours, and I don't have that time. It's just not a matchup I'm particularly super interested in working with, you know? What's Scovillain's speed? Hold on. Hold on. Also, I love how they keep marking the megas as spoilers. Like, brother, it's not a spoiler anymore. The game has been out for a while, dude. You don't have to mark it as a damn spoiler anymore. Where it's like, spoiler alert, Mega Skullvillain exists. It's like the DLC's been out for months. That's not a spoiler. It's in Champions, bro. Listen, all I'm saying is when it's officially announced by the by Pokemon social medias, it's fair game. Is all I'm saying. That's fair game. That Pokemon is not a spoiler anymore. That Pokemon is out and about. Alright, let's do that. Mega Skullvillain is the mega you use if you don't like megas. That's such a funny way of putting it, and I see exactly what you're talking about. That's so funny. Like, I see what you mean by that, and I just think that's incredibly funny. Also, Iron Hand instead of Heavy Slam. Interesting. Oh god, Trick Room games. I don't want to play these games. Also, I'm just saying, there is one thing I will say. If we're not going to get new items or Pokemon in between seasons, can we at the very least get new items and music? Not items, more cosmetics and music. Like, at the very least, if we're not gonna get anything, like, particularly new in the forms of, like in the forms of new held items and shit, can we at least get, like, some new music and some, like, okay. If you're telling me music takes effort to import into this game, brother, you're putting an MP3 into the game. Can we at the very least get some new tunes? I appreciate that we have every mainline game's battle themes again, except BDSP. I think that's very based. I'm glad that even Game Freak acknowledged that game is so ass. I'm glad that even Game Freak said, man, this game sucks. It's the correct take to have, by the way. Thank you, Jiminy Freak. I want to get rid of that Goodra. That Goodra is making me upset-o spaghetto. Quite upset-o, quite spaghetto. Pain Split? Bruh. Bruh. I did not appreciate Pain Split. Okay, well, at the very least, there's no more lefties. Trick Room's up for one more turn, so we're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Because, I don't want to keep playing these Trick Room games. I don't want to keep playing these games of the Trick of Rooms. Yep, block foul play. We'll take what we can get. We're probably gonna get back up, which is gonna be annoying because I can't do enough damage. So better hope I get a sleep. I need that 30% chance, and then the what? It's 30% chance to even proc a status, and it's 33% on top of that to get to sleep. So I'm just saying, game, it'd be really funny. Nothing. Damn it. I don't think we're winning this one. Damn it, I didn't even kill Basket Legion. Well, that's unfortunate. We're missing a veil, and there's a wave crash coming my exact direction. Block that. And it missed. You hate to see it. And there goes my Rotom. Oh, wait, my Rotom lived. Nice. I mean, either way, we're not surviving another one. That's quite unfortunate. GG. Once again, Trick Room continues to be an issue for every team I make. Because I don't have my own Actually, wait, no, I do have a Trick Room team. I like how I immediately said, oh, I don't have a Trick Room team. Wait a moment, I literally do. I literally do. GG. Alright. Who's up next? Is it my turn? It's whoever is in the queue next. It would be whoever is next. So if you're in, by all means, by all means. Alrighty, good luck and have fun. If no one else hops on in after Moon, we will probably wrap things up. Ah, I see. It's the Mega Floette. I see. Mega Floette or Mega Meganium. Oh, this is a Mono Fairy team. I just... Wait, sorry, I just realized this is Mono Fairy. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I want to bring the Dark type or the Dragon type. There's part of me saying maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. Alright, Whim and Primarina. I also Mega'd again, god damn it. You know what? It's fine, it's fine. We should hopefully still be fine. I mean, now we get the very least outspeed guarantee. Oh, Lord. And my freaking mouth is dry. I hate it. Oh, hello, Mimikyu. Also, hello, Megadium. I do like Mega Megadium. Good Mega, big fan, big fan. Haven't really ran it many times, but it's a good mon. I'm a big fan. Also, wow, that is one fast Mimikyu if it outsped a that's gotta be, like, Scarf, right? I don't think Mimikyu's that fast. Like, if that's the case, holy shit, that's one fast, like, Mimikyu. That or Mimikyu's speed is better than I thought. Oh, hi, Omni Boost. Not choice? Okay, the neck. Whoa, okay, wow. Nice. Damn, so Mimikyu's faster than I thought. I always thought Mimikyu was slow. Maybe it's because I always associate with Trick Room. That might be the case, is what I'm assuming, because I always associate with Trick Room. Also, the Omnibus letting Megadium live at 1% is so funny. GG. Like the Mono Fairy team. Mono Fairy is pretty rad. I mean, it's better than Mono Ice. I say that because, like, I try to make Mono Ice work, and every time it does not work. I don't know if you know this, but there's only one real relevant ice type in the meta at the moment. And that would be Choice Scarf, Brody, and Meowscarada. Yes, it is 2 out of 3. It is 2 out of 3 here. It do be 2 out of 3. Oh, hello, Mono Dragon. I see we have a monotype trainer ahead of us. Very cool, very rad. I mean, honestly, whenever, like, a team like this, I always just think it's just gonna be Nynx, because I know Nynx is, like, they're just a big dragon fan. They pretty much use solely dragons. Ah, the dual steel type. Smart, smart. That's a kind of a pickle for me, not gonna lie. Little bit. I'm gonna take that. Physical Arch? I don't even think I've ever seen Arch out on like physical move animation. That's wacky. I think I can maybe pull this off. Okay. Okay. now. We should hopefully be fine to click buttons. Okay, yeah, we're gonna click buttons. Word up goes off. Okay, Okay. What do I do in this situation? Let's find out. I think we're gonna hopefully take out the Goodra, because once the Goodra's gone, I think we'll be fine. Okay. We did manage to hit 3 of them, so we'll take it. Listen, man, Garchomp yearns for loaded dice again, alright? As soon as loaded dice comes back, Garchomp is gonna be so happy. He'll be squealing with joy once his funny dice are back. He yearns for the die. He yearns for it. GG. Thank you for the Battles Moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ugh. He needs his Lotus Dice to gamble. He does. He wants to gamble, bro. He wants to gamble. He wants to gamble so bad. It's just hard when he doesn't have his die. Alright, well. The room is now empty. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, baby. Oh my god, Cece. I was stimming. And Cece walked under me while I was stimming. No, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, let's figure out. Let's figure out who we're raiding. Let's send you guys. I haven't raided Mama Heavy in a hot second. I'm gonna drop you guys over here. Oh, they're starting soon. Nice. Sure, we'll drop you guys over there. Alright, for those on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Take care, YouTube.